The versatility of Mammootty shines through in this wonderful investigative drama. Hi guys, this is Farhad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you are new to this channel, then please smash that subscribe button now. And today I am again featuring another film, another old Malayalam film in my Blast from the Past section. The film that I am going to be discussing is the Malayalam film called Utharam, which basically translates into answers, and it stars none other than Mammootty. So Mammootty's Turbo is releasing tomorrow, and in a build up to that I thought I'll pick another Mammootty film. Thank you so much for everyone who has recommended me this film Uttaran. I absolutely loved it. Now Uttaran was essentially a 1987 investigative drama which is considered one of the best investigative dramas of its time. Now when I happened to watch it, I will actually admit it that I wasn't absolutely blown by the plot, simply because over a period of time there have been so many thrillers or so many investigative dramas who actually have featured that, the similar kind of a template that was there, but to do it in 1987 meant it was a special film. This also had a non-linear kind of a narrative that was there, and again for its time it was such a big thing, when there was a linear kind of storytelling which was the the norm, you would say, and that is where something like this actually shone. Now I was absolutely blown by the performances that were there. Yes, the writing, it did not actually surprise me, but I actually did not mind it as well. It was gripping, it was intriguing for almost the entire runtime of 2 hours. Now the story begins with a suicide that happens, and suicide was essentially just happened out of nowhere. There was no real motive that was in sight, and why did it happen, nobody knows. And that is when Mammootty, who plays an investigative journalist of sorts, tries to dig into the circumstances that are there, or into the lives of the victim, and what she was in her past, leading to some clue that will get to some kind of a conclusion as to what had happened on that fateful day. And this structure itself was an intriguing structure for its time, an intriguing structure for the current times as well, I would say, because I just happened to read a little bit of its premise and I said, yo, I am going for this film. This looks like a whooping thriller mystery, so to say. It was not a thriller per se, it was a drama, but definitely it had its beats in the right place. Now there were certain beats in the screenplay that actually went well. You would actually question in the beginning that why are there so many deviations, or why are there so many characters that are there at the beginning, and it was just a way of filmmakers way of predicting which path, just by playing with the minds of the viewers, predicting which path the story could lead to. And I think that was an interesting move, so to say. The love story was a bit of a hit and a miss for me. It did not really work, but I like the integration of the love story in the film. It was not a separate plot playing out independently, almost breaking the flow of the drama. That was not the thing with Uttaram. It actually had a significant part in the investigation that actually transpires in the drama, and in that regard it did work. Although separately, I would say the love story, it wasn't as good as I would have expected it to be, but then the performance of Mammootty again was at the forefront. Mammootty was excellent again in the role. This is again one of a different kind of a Mammootty film, because he was playing a subdued investigative journalist role who has spurts of dynamism in parts of the film. And I think this was a kind of a character that you were the film was unfolding through his gaze, and that is why I felt that this was an amazing performance, because the mystery that was there was kept right until the end through his character, and I think he did a marvelous job. Even Sukumaran, who is the father, or rather was the father of Prithviraj and Indrajit, two wonderful actors from the Malayalam film industry. I think he did a good job as well. Supriya and all other actors did their parts really well. really well. Even Parvati did a good job as the love interest of Mammootty. But overall, I felt that Utharam was one of the important pioneers of an investigative drama to give a sight that even this can be the template that can be adopted. And you see so many investigative thrillers that are there in current day that would be adapting knowingly or unknowingly to that template that is there. I'm sure there would be films earlier to that as well, but this was one of the important pioneers of the investigative drama kind of a genre that was there. And for that, I would recommend you to watch Uttaram. I think I enjoyed it. It was quite an amazing film with amazing performances, absolutely. And I could totally understand why this is regarded as one of the best investigative dramas of its time. It may not entirely stand the test of time today when you watch it, but watch it for the brilliance of the writing and how the dots were, connected at the end. I think that is where the ace of the writing is there, the ace of the performances are there. So these are the two reasons you should totally watch Uttaram. Let me know your thoughts on what did you find of the film Uttaram in the comment section. Also, if there are any recommendations, feel free to drop them. I am creating an Excel where all your recommendations are being stored in a safe place where I don't miss them and I happen to watch them. Thank you once again to the subscribers who have recommended me Uttaram. This was a wonderful film. Thank you so much for that. And if you're liking this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon, share this video with your friends and family. Any small help helps a small creator like me. Please subscribe to the channel. I see so many people coming and just leaving. Subscribe to the channel. It's free of cost. And also, visit my site Popcorn Reviews with a double S, the link of which is in the description box below. Follow me on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Letterboxd. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site Popcorn Reviews with a double S and on my social media handles, so it's important you follow me there as well. I'll see you again soon with another video. Till then, take care of yourselves and thank you so much for your love and support. Cheers.